Pat Narduzzi met the media on the final day of training camp Thursday, and here's a rundown of what he said. Narduzzi, lot of great things going on right now. We have to get a good day's work in. Yesterday was a solid day, can't say it was a great day. Our guys are pushing and it's a grind that we're in right now. That's kind of where you are. I feel like we're fresher than we were a year ago after practice 17. I think we still have legs, which is a positive thing as far as conditioning-wise. Maurice French, for example, took the corner on a sweep play yesterday at tailback and took the corner on everybody. I was like, whoa, most of the time, practice 17, your legs are shot at anywhere I've ever been. So I think we've done a great job keeping our guys as fresh as we can with recovery and really trying to be a maintenance guy as far as not having them out here too long. I think that's a positive. Do those off days help? Narduzzi, we've always given them an off day. We've always had, Sunday's always been our off day, so where some people may be working 7 days a week, we've always given them that off day. So that new NCAA rule 2 years ago didn't really bother me because I think you have to do that. That's part of the process. But I think maybe a little less hitting, shortening the practices a little bit has helped. I'd say it's more that than the day off. Will this be a pretty tough year for the guys to pick captains with all the seniors on this team? Narduzzi, I thought about that and that's coming tonight, and I have thought about this, like, wow, you can only have 4 walk out there. It's not going to be an easy decision because there are some good leaders, you know, older guys and younger guys. I think we've done a good job developing leadership. It always can be better, everything can be better. But it's not going to be an easy chore, that's for sure. Are there still a lot of ands and ors in the too deep on the last day of camp? Narduzzi, I don't know. I haven't seen a too deep since prior to doubles starting. But there is. I think you find out on game day who some of those guys are, and I think we've talked about some of the maybe sure shot position guys and some of those other positions where we're going to find out on game day who's making the plays and who isn't. So yeah, ors, they're there. What will be the biggest difference fans will notice about your offense and defense this year? Narduzzi, I don't know. That's a hard question. We'll find out. Is there anything different? An approach? Narduzzi, no different approaches. Hopefully you see a fun team play. That's the thing, I want this football team to be exciting, both offensively and defensively. When we're on the field, we're out there to make plays. We're out there to enjoy ourselves and have fun. And it better be fun. If it's just a grind of, oh man I have to go out on first down, I mean, we want to have fun. It should be an exciting football team to watch. We've got a lot of speed. We've got a lot of physical players out on both sides of the football as well as special teams. I want them to go out and have fun, and it better be a fun team to watch. Period. Fun. Yards per play, bigger plays maybe on offense. More explosive. Narduzzi, we talk about explosive gains all the time, we want to eliminate them, we want to have them. I see a more explosive offense. I think some of our weapons outside and when the quarterback can put the ball where it needs to be. But like I said, you can do them in practice all you want. What are you going to do? Like I said, Maurice French yesterday, I don't think we had a ton of those a year ago, even in practice. And this is a pretty good defense they're going against, so we want to have more, for sure. I think everybody wants to see that. That's exciting. I don't want so many so fast like we had against Syracuse 2 years ago that the defense is back out there for 129 plays. But I guess I'll deal with that too. Does depth have an effect on how your team? You talk about guys feeling good and having legs. Does having a deeper team? Narduzzi, me saying they have legs and them saying they have legs is probably two different things. I bet you they'd give you a different description of how their legs feel right now. But I can see it. As a coach, I've gone 17 days and we look at them like, man, they are shot, they aren't shot right now. Again, Maurice French is proof of that. Stocky caught a ball yesterday and turned it up, went north, and I was like, oof, he's still got some in. That's, I think, a positive as we go into game week next week. Is there a position that you feel better about right now than you did a month ago? Narduzzi, I think you still say that offensive line. I still feel it starts up front. I felt good about the D-line, but I feel even better about the O-line as a whole, just what they're doing, how they're doing it, and we'll find out on game day. But you may be disappointed, who knows, but right now I'm excited with where we are. Is that more because of the first 5 guys or more because of the backups? Narduzzi, more of the first guys and some of those key, that 6th man, that 7th man in, the first guard or inside center guy and that tackle coming in. There it's the first 7 guys, really, the development of everybody. Everybody is, as we try to talk every day about getting 3% better, everybody's making the jumps which, in the long run, is going to help us. Whether it's week 2 or week 5 or week 8, it's going to help us as they continue to get better. In general, how healthy is your team right now? Narduzzi, generally, how healthy is our team right now? I'd give us a B+ right now, which is better than it was last year at this time. I was told by your guys that, for as much as they see you in the weight room, they never see you doing any calf or leg work. I don't believe that, but can you confirm or deny? Narduzzi, is he serious? Does he really want me to answer that question? I don't do calf raises. Do guys joke with you a lot about that? Narduzzi, every once in a while you hear a remark. Do you joke about it? Narduzzi, good. Thank you. Trey was telling us yesterday about a program he's put together for other kids who are dealing with injury, other students. How much have you seen him change since his injury? Narduzzi, Trey is a remarkable young man. I mean, both on the field and off the field. He cares about the other student body. He's got a great heart. His heart is, I wish we could get in and measure some hearts sometimes, when you're on the road recruiting or if it's in a team meeting. But that guy's got a big heart. He's not like the Grinch, if you thought about a guy with a small one, or a Jerry DiPaola. He's got this gigantic thing inside his chest cavity that he cares about other people. You can write about it all you want. That's the truth. It's not going into wins or loses, it's not going to help us win or lose, but it's an important factor for our kids to have out there. It's something you're proud of as a head coach. Along the lines of what Trey's doing, you guys obviously try to help the kids in all different areas. Nutrition, strength, conditioning. Is mental health something that, do you have mechanisms in place to help kids in that regard? Narduzzi, we really do. Kids nowadays are different than we were. Kristen Mackel is one of our psychologists on campus. Really, I should call her a counselor on campus that Heather just hired probably about 4 months ago, I'm guessing. I don't know her start date. But she actually talked to our team, I think, Tuesday night, just to say, hey, we're here for you, whatever you need, and she did a tremendous job in the meeting. I think we'll see our kids, again, it's just if it's something to talk about. Talking about, my calves are too small, they've got someone to talk about their calves. It doesn't matter what it is, you've got girl problems? It's just having somebody outside of football to go to. So we do have 2 of them over there that are brand new, that we've never had in the past. I think you just keep getting better, whether it's our nutritionist, Catherine, who does a great job, or Kristen over there. It's just another benefit for these young men.